Hello, my name is Audrey Lowe. I'm the manager of the Continuing Competence Program, and I welcome you to this presentation introducing Physiotherapy Alberta's Continuing Competence Program. This 12-minute presentation provides an overview of Physiotherapy Alberta's Do, Learn, Grow Continuing Competence Program. Colleges must operate continuing competence programs. It is one of the requirements of the Health Professions Act. The Continuing Competence Program must ensure regulated members maintain competence and enhance the provision of professional services. Participation in the program is a practice permit renewal requirement for physiotherapists on the General Register. Physiotherapy Alberta's program is not intended to measure your competence. It is a program to support the development of competence and professional practice. Council wanted 5 features integrated into the program: that it is participation focused, that it focuses on healthy practice. The program includes activities research has shown to protect and support the development of professional competence and mitigate risks of discompetent practice. That the program contain a menu of choices and allows for a variety of strategies that fit into the work lives of physiotherapists, that it recycles and repurposes strategies from pre-existing programs, that it contains a reflective reporting component. The program designed is called Do, Learn, Grow. A do better mindset leads to learning, and learning supports competent professional practice. There are 2 components to the program: a self-selected activity and a college-selected activity. Here's an overview of the program components. I will compare and contrast them. Do, both a college-selected activity and a self-selected activity annually during the registration year. The registration year spans October 1 until the following September. Do as applied to the self-selected activity. We know physiotherapists do many things that support the development of professional competence. However, for this program, a physiotherapist is expected to report on 1 activity completed in the registration year. The physiotherapist chooses the activity they will use to meet the program requirements. The activity reported must have been completed between October 1 and the date the physiotherapist renews their practice permit. Do for the college-selected activity means that the college will choose the topic. The purpose will be to ensure amongst the profession there is a shared understanding of a subject. The college-selected activity is open for a limited time during the registration year. Usually it opens late spring and it extends into the practice permit renewal period in September. Learn. For your activity to count as a self-selected activity, participation must have resulted in significant, meaningful, and sustained outcomes. Participation must have positively impacted both personal competence and resulted in sustained, meaningful improvements in patient care or physiotherapy health services. When choosing your self-selected activity, think about 1 big stretch activity you completed that is relevant to your practice context and resulted in tangible outcomes. A list of self-selected activity options is posted on the website, and we have another module dedicated to describing self-selected activity participation requirements, which I recommend you watch. Learn for the college-selected activity. The college's choice of topic will be driven by our organization's internal needs, as well as external factors such as government's expectations and societal trends. There will be a public interest element in the topics chosen and a desire to ensure that there is a profession-wide understanding of the topic. The activities are structured to support individual physiotherapists to learn, but also to engage the profession in a conversation about the topic. Topics have included the sexual abuse, sexual misconduct practice standard, expectations for infection prevention and control practices during COVID pandemic, and privilege and oppression. Grow. For the self-selected activity, physiotherapists will show their personal and professional growth through completion of the practice improvement record. The record is found in the member portal. Records must be completed to ensure they meet self-selected activity reporting principles and program rules. Both the principles and rules are posted on the website. The practice improvement record is loaded on October 1 of the registration year and can be completed any time during the year and then is submitted at renewal. For each college-selected activity, how physiotherapists show their growth will vary from year to year. Each year, the college will inform members of learning objectives, activity steps, and success criteria. The college will then track physiotherapists' participation and success. Some years, declarations respecting the achievement of learning objectives will be the success criteria. In other years, success may require more action from physiotherapists, such as the submission of a written assignment or quiz. It is important for you to know that Physiotherapy Alberta's operation of the Continuing Competence Program is guided by program rules. Program rules is the wording from the Health Professions Act. Essentially, program rules are the equivalent of program policies. Bottom line is everything we ask of you is guided by a program rule, and those rules have been approved by Council. The rules are posted on the website. The example of the rules pictured here were summarized in the previous slide. There are additional program rules that authorize the college to conduct annual reviews to ensure compliance with the program requirements. At least 10% of physiotherapists are randomly selected to be included in the annual review. Their college-selected activity submissions and self-selected activity practice improvement records are reviewed by staff working under the direction of the registrar. Once the document review is completed, the college emails the results to individual members. Completion of the Continuing Competence Program is required for renewing a practice permit. As such, if you are having difficulty completing either the college-selected activity or the self-selected activity, you must notify the college immediately. Staff will work with you to develop a plan to ensure you complete the program so that practice permit renewal requirements are met. Physiotherapy Alberta communicates about the program in a variety of ways. Email. Individual email notifications are used to inform you about the college-selected activity and to provide the results of the document review. In late spring, to signal the launch of the annual college-selected activity, the college will send an email notification to general register members. That email introduces the topic and sets out participation and success requirements. Document reviews occur in January and February. The results are communicated to individual physiotherapists in early spring. It is important that you configure your email to accept email communication from the college. Newsletters. The college's monthly newsletter has sections dedicated to the college-selected activity and to the self-selected activity. As relevant, we will post information in the newsletter, such as participation reminders and continuing competence theory. When the college-selected activity is launched, the e-news for that month will contain additional information to support participation. Even though the self-selected activity can be completed anytime after October 1, closer to the practice permit renewal deadline, e-news contains reminders about completion of the self-selected activity and practice improvement record. Website. The college's website contains the most up-to-date program information. Remember, the competence program is a registration requirement. To find information on the program, go to the Physiotherapist tab. Select How to Maintain Your Registration, go to Do, Learn, Grow, and choose the relevant program activity. If it has been released, the college-selected activity for that year will be posted. College-selected activities from previous years are also posted on the site. Individual support. Remember, staff are available to support you to complete the program. Call or email the college with your questions and we will help you. If you are having difficulty meeting the requirements, you must contact the college so staff can help you develop a plan to complete the program so that you will meet the renewal requirements. Thanks, and I hope that during the years you are registered with Physiotherapy Alberta, completion of the annual self-selected activity and college-selected activity will be an educational and valued experience.